Closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
Yo, Rest fam, what's going on, and welcome back to episode number 20 already, man. I seriously cannot believe this is episode number 20 already. You know, it's been a long journey. It's been, you know, incredible. Episode 20 of any series to actually be able to do it for 20 days in a row, it's actually incredible. So I hope you guys have been enjoying it. I hope you guys liked what I've made, and hopefully you guys will keep on enjoying it for time to come. So last episode was possibly one of our best episodes. If you guys missed it, we signed the biggest free agent you can get in 2019, and you guys will go looking after the video. Obviously, I'm gonna have an annotation at the end of the screen, the end slate. We'll have a link to the playlist so you guys can go out and watch it there. It is episode number 18, but yeah, in episode number 20 here, I figured it's time for us to focus on the starting rotation. And I had a few options here and there. I was looking through around it. I wanted to get rid of Cesar Hernandez, but then I was like, okay, maybe if I put in Erasmo Ramirez, he's 5.3, not really the best guy on our bullpen, on our rotation. But then I came across this trade where they were giving me Aaron Nola. Now this is a trade that I would accept, because Aaron Nola, he's an 86 overall, the best player in the Phillies. Plus he's only average, his total salary is 3.6, and we're giving away 5.4. So we'll get about 2 million kind of back. You know, we'll make around 2 million in a way, because actually no, we'll save around 2 million. But yeah, with Aaron Nola coming into the rotation, I'm gonna go ahead and send the trade. Looks like a good deal, and there we go. So with Aaron Nola coming in right here, we're gonna slot him in here. We have a pretty promising rotation right here, even though it doesn't look, you know, I mean, Jake Arrieta had himself a hell of a year last year. We have a lot of guys, and I do see the next guy potentially leaving. I do see Felix Hernandez leaving, in my opinion, but you know, maybe he stays, maybe he goes, we don't know. So we have the third best starting rotation, right? And I did say it doesn't matter, like this doesn't really matter a lot, because you know, I usually play some players out of position, so to me it doesn't really matter. But you know, it'll be nice to have that there, and let's see what we can potentially get for the main man, Cesar Hernandez. I'll be right back once we find a potential deal. Alright, so far there was nothing that caught my attention, honestly. So what if we do a trade package of Cesar Hernandez and Felix Hernandez, two Hernandezes, see what we could get for them, and potentially send them on their way out. Jacob Faria, not for what I'm giving, I don't think that's the right choice. Okay, hold on. But the salary is kind of a lot. I would like to get Randall Grichuk, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I do want an infielder more. It kind of replaces the infield position. And okay, Jose Ramirez. I have seen Jose Ramirez fly up a lot. Whenever I do try to get trades, he does fly up a lot and comes up a lot. So maybe we'll take a look at that and try to see if we can reduce some of that. And if you guys hear, it's raining, it's thundering at the time of this recording. So it's not fun to be around with, but. Okay, Steven Matz. Steven Matz is a pretty good option. He's 3 million. Okay, you know what? How did he do last season? He went 8 and 9 with a 3.25. Let's see what we can get. DeGrom's not signed. Maybe with a Scooter Gennett, probably. See, like, what can we get for an infielder? You get me? I wouldn't want him either way. Anthony Schwartzak, no thank you. What about Ahmed Rosario? Ahmed Rosario, yeah, I don't see them giving us Ahmed. Scooter Gennett would be a good pickup. So what if we do Tony Zeich and Felix Hernandez and Cesar Hernandez? I don't see that happening. I seriously don't see that happening. So Steven Matz is gonna have to be a rip from that. Alright, so let's just continue on and seeing what can let's continue exploring, I should say, on potential trades, because I do want a trade to go down to get the main man 87 Felipe Rivera, to get the main man Felix Hernandez out. if we don't find any trades, it won't be a problem. But if we could find something better, then why not go for it? You know, it looks like we're not. Okay, hold on. Now they're offering us Jeanette. But they're not gonna offer Steven Matz and Jeanette, which is something that I want. You know what? We'll leave it like that. We'll keep them. We'll keep them. So free agency slowly starting to boil down. It's not becoming so much of a thing. Let's just simulate to the winter meeting. I think we have everybody under contract. Everything is good, and now it's just time for us to just go over to the majors. You know, everything's looking good now. Let's go ahead and simulate the off season. You know, simulate some of it. Oh, the Rule 5 draft. Let's do the Rule 5 draft. What position are we in? Hopefully we'll find like a, you know, potential guy here. Okay, so they want us to get a catcher. They're recommending us to get a catcher, and we could try to get this I don't know, Manuel Castro. Probably Manuel Castro would be a pretty good pick. Yeah, we do need catchers, so it did kind of force us to get one. All right, we need a starting pitcher now. I'm literally just pressing square to like as a recommend, because Luis Ramirez, how is he? He's actually pretty good. Pretty good stamina. We'll pick up this guy right here. Why not? Pick up the main man, Luis Ramirez. I'm kind of doing this draft just to let time go by, because I don't think there's gonna be gameplay in this episode. To be quite honest with you guys, I don't think there's gonna be any gameplay, because I want to be able to, you know, show the off season right now, and then the next episode we'll see how the team plays. And I'm actually gonna try to play at least one World Series, play one spring training game, I should say, and just kind of see how the team feels, you know, where we're at in regards to like how the team plays and all that stuff. So let's go ahead and take let's just take the highest rated dude, honestly, and then I guess from this round we can auto pick. I don't think it's a need for us to pick anymore, so let's just auto draft, let all that go by, and there we go. So we got Rule 5 draft players in our team now. Let's just sim the off season. We don't need anything. And all right, tomorrow's the last day to renew contracts for unsigned players. If you like to, yes, just stop here. Let's make sure there's no contract we need to do. You know, we only have 5 mil in the bank, which is pretty bad. I don't know how that's gonna work, to be honest with you. I seriously don't know how that's gonna work for us in the long run. But oh man, okay, so we don't need anybody else. We don't need anybody else here. You know what? All right, let's see. So Jason DeGrom, Carlos Correa. So a lot of big people are going to arbitration deal, which is kind of understood, I should say. And let's just see, now that everybody's under contract, now that everybody is under, you know, certain contract, let's see if now potentially we can get someone, you know, someone that we would want. And let's see. So I'll be right back to you guys with the trade that might go down. And all right, folks, I think I figured out the trade right here. I've worked it out a little bit. I kind of figured out that this might be the one. Scooter Gennett and Steven Matz for Cesar Hernandez, Felix Hernandez, and Luis Ramirez, one of our Rule 5 draft picks. And now that I'm looking over it, do we really? I don't think we need an infielder, because we would have D. Gordon, Xander Bogaerts, Nolan Arenado, and Santana. So now that I'm overlooking this, there's no really a need for Scooter Gennett. So maybe take him out, maybe put a Jason DeGrom in, and all right, Jason DeGrom. All right, Steven Matz. We're not gonna need Cesar Hernandez either way, so we could dump out the salary, and then this is like possibly the best one we can get. But let me just go ahead and look over the league one more time, just to make sure there's not, you know, something that we're missing out here. And ooh, well, that'll kind of be the same amount of money, so it'll be pretty worth this doing that trade. So all right, all these guys are pretty expensive. Geez, 17 million for him. No sir, no chance we'll pay 17 million for that. Urias, there's no way. Julio Urias at that age, with that overall, no sir, there's no way we're getting him. So we're kind of getting through the couple ones left. Sonny Gray, no, I don't see them getting. Tanaka might be a pretty good deal, but I did spend about the last 5. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Contract's way too high though. That contract's way too high to take. I wouldn't take that contract. Cause then they're gonna be leaving us with that contract, and then we're just effed at that point. We are just effed. All right. You know what? That didn't work out. We tried. I mean, I had the deal in place, but I just didn't feel it would be the right one. So let's go ahead and simulate the off season. Here we got the here we have spring training, and let's just simulate halfway. We're not gonna simulate the whole thing. Simulate halfway and see how we do in a halfway mark. 10-5. Let's look at our our team, I should say. And okay, we're getting you know we're getting some work, we're getting some production, we're getting some some lift. And D Gordon the past couple of seasons, the last 2 seasons, he's been a little bit iffy at the leadoff spot. Honestly, I don't know if I should give that over to George Springer or what, but I don't know. It's been kind of iffy. And whoa, everybody's going up. You see, everybody's going up now. Mitch Haniger, we've made an absolute monster in the main man, Mitch Haniger. And boy, he's gonna be one for the ages. Boy, he's gonna be a nice addition to have. And here we go. We got a newest edition doing work out there. I like that. And so far, everything has been a-okay. You know what? This episode, let's simulate the spring training, just to see how the team does, and then we're just gonna be focusing on the regular season. So we go 16-12, and for spring training, let's see how the team ended up doing. D Gordon ended up becoming pretty bad. He didn't do that well in spring training, but spring training stats don't really matter or something like that. But Xander Bogaerts, so far, boys, it's gonna be a pretty good season. I hope you guys are excited. Look at the pitching rotation. Rotation did all right. Aaron Nola destroyed, so I'm quite happy about that. And let's see how we did. It's the league, the disabled list. Okay, but that's been taken care of. D Gordon did win stolen base. He did win the stolen base title in last season, so that's a plus on our part. And yeah, overall I think we're good. Just look, we got a 94, we got a 93, a 91, and 88. You know, so far we're getting some pretty good people into the team. We're starting to slowly form, you know, if not already formed, the mega team. And I hope you guys are gonna be enjoying. So let's just sim over to the regular season. Let's make sure we have it already in the regular season, and there we go, folks. We are now in the regular season. We are not ready to start off the 2020 campaign. We are now ready to absolutely mash it. Arenado's already up to 96, starting off the season at a 96. And oh man, this is going to be fun. So they did take off D Gordon off the leadoff, which I was gonna do it myself, honestly. But I send the Bogaerts at leadoff. I do prefer that. And they fixed the lineup for us. I don't know why they have Michael Tolbert in at DH. We could put in the Ryan Shimp, the Shimp man, and then put in Tucker Barnhart. I don't know why they got Manuel Castro coming in for the main man Tucker Barnhart, but I don't know. So alright, so lineup's all set, everything's all set. We're ready for the first game of the season on the next episode, and that's gonna be it, folks. If you guys enjoyed this episode, if you guys enjoy the newest acquisition, if you guys enjoyed the new acquisition that we made, Aaron Nola, and if you guys, hold on, I literally just forgot. Hold on, I literally just clicked in my head. Someone told me to switch D Gordon's and Xander Bogaerts' position, but I don't think that'll matter now that he's not in the. Yeah, I truly don't think it'll matter now. I literally just clicked in my head because I was thinking about the comments. I was just gonna say the word comment, and then that comment came to my head. So yeah, that's gonna be taken care of right there. We did switch off D Gordon for Cesar Hernandez, and we pushed Xander Bogaerts in at the shortstop position, and Nolan Arenado over at third. So like I said, if you guys enjoyed this video, please like it up. You guys leave down a comment down below any trades you want me to do now. You know, now is the time for trades. Now is the time, you know, but you got to keep in mind the team is kind of intact right now. I want to give the team a little bit of a try before we start, you know, busting into trades and stuff like that. And yeah, make sure to subscribe, folks. If you guys are watching this and aren't sub, please click the sub button to turn on post notifications. We are posting this series every single day. All right, every single day. This episode, this series goes up at 12 p.m., 12 in the afternoon, every single day. So be on the lookout. They will be out, and they are gonna be bangers. And yeah, folks, it's been your boy Rezzy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, peace.
When I pull up, you can't see lady. Too many bitches just wanna be my lady. Talking much, shut up and pay me. She wanna fuck.